I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jess, and we're fontstheduo. Welcome back!
Hooray!
We meant to make this video a lot earlier, but we didn't get the chance, and better late than never, so
Exactly.
here we are!
So we just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone that listened to the track. Yes, I hope you got our little joke.
In this episode, we're going to show you how we made our latest single, Tracks, which we released on all streaming platforms, and you can go check it out. You can give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video.
I'm just gonna show you how we went about recording the synth. Basically, we just mapped out the MIDI of what it is, we mapped that out into the software. Basically, I hooked it up to the synth, so the moments that I want to record something was already mapped out. And here, like, I'm not even playing anything, and it's already just reading the MIDI. Because of that, it made it easier for me to kind of change effects or layer a bunch of different things. So I could change to sound to something like this, and we just kind of layered multiple ones of those. I think we did the bell, we did this kind of deeper bell, and this glockenspiel kind of like thing. Mix the three together, and that's like the little main melody that you hear in the song. And then for the most part, I did use the default kind of stuff that is included in the synths, the mini log, but there are a couple of things that I did create from scratch. One of them being this train noise, because we didn't have percussion at the moment in time, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll try to make the train. So I made this. I thought it was cool. Yeah. Fun stuff. So next we just double panned some guitars, so I recorded the chords that we were playing in the beginning of the video twice. Left, right. That set the whole kind of basis of the song, just because it's a loop song and it just starts building up over time.
Daniel had used the synth as well to create kind of like a train sound, which was really great for when we were recording our demo to send to Mike, because we didn't really have any percussion to add to the song, and Mike ended up really liking it, and he decided that he wanted to add his own drums, so he sent us a little video of his little studio closet, I guess.
Yeah, I think he recorded in the closet too.
Yeah, he just recorded his drums in the closet, and that's where our percussion came from for this song.
Well, there was also the bass drop, the dun dun dun. It was basically just the drums that he had, and then I had the sort of sub kick from the synth. It was like a preset, and I just ended up playing D because it's in the key of D.
Yes.
I don't know how much you guys can hear it or not in the song.
And it originally wasn't in the key of D. We had sent the song to Mike a whole step lower, and he told us that it would sound better if it was a whole tone higher, which made some things a little more difficult to sing, especially some harmonies. But for the most part, I think I got the hang of it, and Daniel sings in it too.
Yes, I do. I am the train, actually. I am the ooze in the background. Yeah, it's kind of funny because when we were recording it, I don't know, triple layered. We did a bunch of ooze, and Jessica was trying to tell me to like stay in time to make sure that like they're perfectly in sync.
It was the timing, and I was also like, I want you to like place your voice in like the right spot, because at first it was a little too far back, and then because he was so just like mega focused on everything that I was telling him that he should do, he was just like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like his eyes are so big, and it was just really funny.
You know, it's short and sweet, but I think there was like a cool amount of like synth work, and there was some cool sampling. There's the train noises, and there's like the kids in the carnival, and then there's the
fireworks.
Yeah, the fireworks. That was cool.
Mm-hmm. And the wee wee wee. Except that wasn't the sample.
That's the synth. That's the synth.
There's a sound in the song also that Daniel created on the synth. And at first, I didn't know if I liked them, but they kind of grew on me. I don't know. It was a little different. It's a very experimental sound. But I liked it.
Basically, I got a new toy and I just played around with it. It's not much more complicated of a song than that. There was a part in the beginning that sounds like a sample, but it's not a sample.
Oh yeah. I thought it would be really fun if I added a voiceover, kind of set the tone of where we are in the song and everything. I do some voiceover things as well. But I told Danielle, like, I can do a voiceover like in the beginning as like the train lady that tells you to get ready. Yeah, the conductor that tells you to get ready to get on your train. Well, he wasn't a fan of the idea at first.
Yeah, I let her do it, and I was like, whatever.
And then Mike kept it, so I'm there. I mean, I'm there in the whole song because I sing in the whole song, but I also am there in the beginning, being like train 37, which is actually the
train that I would take to Montreal. Like, we looked up like an old ticket that I had from the Via Rail, and it's the 37.
Yeah, train 37 to Montreal.
Yeah, I didn't know if it would make it. I was like, I don't know how much I like this, but like I'll let Mike. It's cool. Like it's a cool beginning.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's like overall, it's a pretty simple song. It's really short and sweet. We did 2 takes. Mm-hmm. We did like a rough copy, changed the key, changed the tempo by like 1 BPM, like not that much.
Yeah.
And then did a good copy with everything and just sort of, we sent it over.
Yeah, and this time we took Mike's advice and we used the synth to come up with harmonies for the song.
We just kind of used like a piano light setting on it, and then when we were doing the harmonies, usually we just mess around. I'm just like, Jesse, try this one. Like, I'm pretty good at finding thirds and like
yeah, I'm okay with finding thirds, but I'm bad at anything else with harmonies. Danielle's really good at finding the harmony. For those of you guys who stick around till the end of the video, you get to hear a little snippet of our original demo that we sent to Mike, which
before mixing or anything.
Yeah, so you get to hear the raw version that we made.
Yeah, that's all we got. Remember to like and subscribe, and remember to create, express yourself, and please be vulnerable. Thank you so much. Have a good one.